In the movies, you might have seen there is a one protagonist and one antagonist. And protagonist can't become the protagonist until he doesn't overcome from the main villain. Every person has a different kind of the story, and every person has the different kind of the villain in their life. Same thing in the life of the students. Because that you can't become the protagonist in your story, you can't reach at the point of the culmination, you can't reach at the point of the pinnacle until you don't overcome from your loopholes and from your villains. Try to just pretend your loopholes and lacunas as your villain, and you can't become the protagonist of your story until you don't overcome from your loopholes or the villains in your life. That let's take an example that in the life of the students, in the life of the people, there are lots of the villains that sometimes that we feel demotivated. So that's a villain. Take that as a villain and give yourself time that in that span of the time I will definitely just do the work on my loopholes and overcome from that demotivation. Sometimes that anger actually just become the villain in our life, and until you don't control that, you are not going to be reach at the point of the culmination. Because when you reach at the point of the culmination, at the time that your loss of the lives actually just related with you, and if you have the anger problem, how could the people be with you? And sometimes we have the inferiority complex. This is also a villain. Just pretend yourself are inferior and the loser. That's a villain. You have to just overcome from that villain, that give yourself a time and just try to just get the best version of yourself and diminish that villain from your life. This is the thing that guys you have to do. Because in the movies there is a one villain, those who are actually a physical villain, but in your life these are the villains come in your life, and you have to just combat with them and bite the dust to them if you want to get the best version of yourself and if you want to become the protagonist of your story. Because this is life, and you have to be just become the warrior. You have to just become a tough person, not the stiff-necked person, tough person, so you can just combat with any situation, with any villain in your life, and you always be a hero and protagonist in your life. Thank you so much.